I want to talk about foreign policy, but I have to begin with those attacks on Judge Curiel from Donald Trump that have gotten so much news this week. He says that when he questions whether the judge can be fair because of his Mexican heritage, that is not racist. Do you agree?
Look, I don't condone the comments, and we can press on to another topic. I think we need to move beyond that, and I think he has a tremendous opportunity to disrupt the direction that Washington is moving in and create tremendous opportunity. And I hope he's going to take advantage of that, and I think that he will.
You are the chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and you've said his call for a temporary ban on Muslim immigration is not a serious proposal. The former head of the CIA, Michael Hayden, just said this morning it's a recruiting tool for ISIS. If Donald Trump, as president, moved to impose that ban, would you support it or try to stop it?
No, I would not support it, and I've already issued statements to that effect. And what I understand is he has stepped away from those statements.
Well, he has said he still supports those statements. He's also said in every speech that he talks about building a wall on our border and getting Mexico to pay for it. Is that realistic, and what would it do to our relations with Mexico?
You know, obviously, we do need to have good relations with Mexico and Canada. We do. That's one of the things that makes our country in such a stable environment, having two friends on our borders, unlike many countries around the world. There is a security issue. I authored an amendment during the immigration debate that actually makes building a wall look like Ned in the First Reader, meaning it was even more difficult. And by the way, I mean a tougher border security measure. By the way, every Democrat in the Senate voted for that measure. So there's no question that we have agreement in our country that we need greater security. It's strongly bipartisan, and I hope that we will implement that because it is a security threat.
But is it realistic to expect Mexico to pay for the wall?
I think people agree with that.
But is it realistic to expect Mexico to pay for that wall?
Well, again, I don't want to get into a debate about the nuances of that. I mean, it's a statement that he has made. I thought this interview was going to be more about the foreign policy arena. I think he has a tremendous opportunity there.
Well, our relations with Mexico is foreign policy.
Okay. Well, look, as to how the wall is paid for, that's something that Congress certainly will debate. My guess is there'll be additional debates regarding how the actual security measures will be put in place. But securing our border has been something that people on both sides of the aisle have supported for years, and we need to do that. And it's understandable that it's become an issue because it's lingered for so long. We had an opportunity to deal with this years ago. It wasn't dealt with. It needs to be dealt with now. And hopefully we'll move beyond that very quickly.